Hi there. So this week I am sharing a quick little sequence to show you how I put together a self-care program very specific to my needs this week because my sacrum and hip have been off biomechanically, and so I had to dial my movement down quite a bit, which frustrates me immensely, but I'm grateful I have tools like the isometrics and the reflex integrative movements that I put together in Innate Connections, because using them helps me to feel like I'm doing some sort of movement, however small it is, but movement that helps to recalibrate and reset myself so that when I do move in functional ways through my day, I know that I've reset myself. So lying down, I start with the legs outstretched, arms at the side, and I'm just starting with gentle rhythmic movement. These rhythmic movements help to integrate many reflexes, but also it really helps to bring back online the parasympathetic nervous system. And having that online is really important when we're dealing with pain or frustration, even some fear that can come up when we get an old pain cycle showing up that we thought had moved on for good. Then bending my knees in a hook lying position, I might do a few gentle exploratory pelvic tilts. I'm not looking for big motions, I'm just exploring what's available in the current state. Elbows bent, pressing the right elbow down at the same time that the left foot presses down and holding for an isometric, and feeling that back body diagonal line lighting back up again, and switching to the other side, holding for 4 to 6 seconds. I'm not doing 150%, gosh, I'm even probably doing only 50-ish% because I'm just trying to re-educate that fascial line and that integration point for reflexes. Then I move into a gentle cross crawl, wrist to opposite thigh. And on the first day, I just did a few of these because I was feeling pretty intense pain or discomfort. And then by the second day, I was holding it here with an isometric and feeling as I press the hand into the thigh and the thigh to the hand, feeling that lower trunk abdominal wall kicking in. And then of course doing it on the other side. And I just did that the second day. Then by the third day, both legs were up. I was creating the X with my arms, pressing hands onto thighs into hands, creating that isometric, and then relaxing a little, and then again, breathing, and relaxing a little, and again, and relaxing a little, and then legs down. I was moving into a bridging sequence, and I wasn't articulating through the spine because I knew my articulation was off. So I was just bridging from what was most likely a neutral position, although again, everything was a bit off. And then holding the bridge, pressing the elbows down, repeating that sequence in the bridge of opposite elbow to opposite foot, and just firing that back body, getting those glutes and hamstrings to become pillars of support for my body as they should be. And then by day 2 and 3, I was doing the cross crawl from the bridge position, which again helps to integrate cross body movement or contralateral movement, helps to integrate some of those reflexes that get tripped up when we're in pain or we've gone down an old memory of a path of injuries past. And then just lowering down, and from here going into a hookup, legs outstretched. You could do it with bent knees, which is certainly what I did the first day or two, because straight legs, I just wanted to keep a little bit less and save it for the rhythmic movement. And then into the hookup, arms crossing and coming into this position and holding, tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing, staying here just to be in the present moment and express a little gratitude that I have these tools in my toolbox for when the body gets wonky and feels a little off. Then into phase 2, uncrossing the legs, hands can be here or slightly separated. So just a little insight into how I ran with some Innate Connections work to just help reset my body in a time of need. I hope you found this helpful.